And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A nice, cold, and icy good morning to each and every one of you. What an interesting dealer walk video I just filmed, because I couldn't really see the window stickers. So hopefully on the website of the dealership we are at, they have pricing information for each of these Tundras, because there's quite a few of them today. So we'll see who's around. No idea what time it is, as I never do. Jonathan, what's up? Chad, how you doing? Solid 25 degrees out here today. My favorite time of the year to film. John, what's going on? Nice to see each and every one of you. Leroy, what's up? Tom, good morning to everyone. Nice to see you on the freezing cold one. Matthew, hello. A lot of Tundras, my friends. We got a lot here today. Furs, yeah, furs, you don't like them, I know. Tell me all the time. Witch, good morning. Alan, what's up? Chris, how we doing, buddy? Local Chris. Mudbath TRD Pro, correct? That's how I always, when I talk to the same people often, when I see their name, instantly their truck pops up in my head. Brian, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's a cold one, bud. My hand is freezing. Getting terrified about the latest engine breakdown. My 2024 hopefully will make it to 60. Jeff, ready for this, buddy? So the new engine recall goes to mid-February 2024. My Tundra was built in February 2024, so the second half of the month. So I'm living on the edge, baby. Let's go. Still drives good, though. No U second gen here at all. I already look. I got you good. Furs said, why would any sane person buy one? I've been a goalie my entire life. I get hit in the head with pucks a lot. So sanity is not my thing, good sir. JT, good morning. How are you? Good morning from Houston, Texas. Please say hello to Layla. And happy 7th belated birthday. Layla, happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic one. 7 years old. You could practically vote at this point. Have an amazing birthday. And as always, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Where would you recommend getting an aftermarket step up to get in for an SR5? Do you mean like running boards, like steps like that, or you mean step up like a bed step? If you're talking running boards or bed step, may I suggest Real Truck? I actually have Go Rhinos on my truck, RB20 Slims, and I actually have, okay, so bed step. I have an Amp Research bed step. It's not power, simple install, and does a great job for my needs. So yeah, realtruck.com, I believe is their website name. Amp Research, and it is the bed step. You can't miss it. If you actually look back, John, I'm sorry to put you into, can't give you the direct link mode, but if you go into my part install playlist, you will see the install video of that bed step. So let's do a quick little walk around here. Tomorrow, this is going to be, I'm going to tell you up front, I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes. Over the next 24 hours, this is going to be a tough video to make. And the reason it's going to be a tough video to make is because all of the ice all over these vehicles, I couldn't see one sticker, not one, not even like scrape off with your finger. So I have to go find all of the information on these trucks. Hopefully they have it on their website. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of a pain, but hey, this is just the time of year. In summer, it's great to come out here. You could film them. God forbid you have a little water or something on the trucks. But in winter, you get this hardcore ice when it's 20 degrees out. And I'm not going to not show up to the dealership because it's a little cold. I'm always going to come here and film for you guys. It's just some days we're going to have ice like this. And it's a real shame because of all the dealerships I've been to lately to look at Tundra, and it's one of those things, I actually said this in the video, it's hit or miss around me again. It started off strong for the 2026 model year, and now it's kind of to the point where some dealerships have a good amount of Tundras. Some dealerships, like my local one, there's two that are very local to me that got really good inventory, and then they sold through their inventory, and they're waiting on more. But here at Team Toyota in Langhorne, Pennsylvania, I forgot if I mentioned that I was here today in Langhorne, PA. They have an amazing lineup of Tundras because they have almost everything. They just don't have TRD Pro. I think that was the only one I didn't see, maybe a limited, but they got SRs, which you don't see very often. They have two of these. They have the Platinums, which is the Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. They have quite a few of these. And they actually have a few trucks with the trailer Wi-Fi package, regular SR5s, SR5 TRDs. Like, they got a nice amount of Tundras. Capstones here. I can't tell if it's... I know one of them's a 26, just from their website. I think one's a 25 as well, which... blown opportunity, because I could have showed you both interiors. Erwin, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. So they got a nice amount of Tundras and a nice variety, and it would have been nice to show you the interior. Lot of Tundras with the tow mirrors, as you can see. There's a couple down at the end there. They have Lunar Rock. They got iForce Max. They got a nice setup today, and it's just a shame because there is no interior on any of them. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Bubba. First says review Ram RHO puts the Tundra to shame. I got a question for you first. I did review a Ram 1500. My brother has a 2025 with the Hurricane engine. But first, I appreciate you being here. I just wonder why you wake up in the morning and say, I hate Tundra, so let me go find a Tundra channel and hang out on the live stream. I don't get it, but I appreciate you being here, dog. There's no Rams to show you here. Ram RHO is amazing, though. Absolutely. As is the Ford Raptor and all the fun trucks like that. Here, we'll even go up here for a minute. I'll show you what we got. They do have a lot of inventory, and they don't normally have inventory like this. They usually have about maybe 5 to 10. But today we got a little lucky. Up here they have a couple good ones. I always see Ram trucks in the shop. Yeah, well. LC, good morning. How you doing? But I guess my one piece of advice for you today, my, Mr. Rogers level of good advice. Life is short. Watch YouTube videos of things that you like, not things that make you unhappy. You're probably pouring that delicious hot cup of coffee right now. You're having a good time. You should just make yourself happy and watch the stuff you like. That's what I would do. But hey, to each their own. SR5 TRD. That one I'm going to wait to show you tomorrow. Good morning, Amilcar. We'll save a couple of these up here tomorrow. It looks like they're doing some work on the dealership today. It's closed, but there's a lot of people here. Looks like they're doing some construction, so I will steer clear. LC 250 in the house. There's a lot of Tacomas. There's always a lot of Tacomas, though, right? That's kind of like the way. Prius, the new Prius. Yeah, they got quite a bit, man. So usually, at least I don't come here often, but the last time I was here, there was a couple Tundras here, and there was like 2 Tundras here, and that was it. But now we got a whole lineup, and it looks like they sold a couple, because there was a couple missing from their website yesterday when I looked. So they had even more. So it looks like if I do a quick count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, maybe 25. I own a Sequoia 2024 Limited, so I'm invested in the platform. There you go, buddy. It's not a sin to call out how bad Toyota's been delaying the recalls for 2024. Soon 2025 will be on the list. Yeah, you know what, man? I hope if 2025 has to join the list, it's because 2025 has to join the list. You know what I mean? So it's like on both ends. On the PR front, this is a nightmare, as we could see on all of the Facebook pages and whatnot. But as a brand, I guess you could say Toyota sees an issue and they're recalling to help the customer, right? So it's better than them ignoring, but it is what it is. It's one of those things that I follow all the official news I can. I try to read as many things as I can on Facebook and social media, which is very tough. And I think everyone can agree, because Facebook is just an interesting spot to see some of the things that, the complaints and stuff. But I also try to look at NHTSA to kind of follow the vibe of customer complaints and everything like that. And thankfully, 2025 had a lot less complaints than 2024. That had a lot less complaints than 23 and 22. So hopefully, they get this all sorted out. I get it. But, you're about to see, which blows a lot of people's minds, 2025 is about to be the 3rd best sales year for Toyota Tundra. So they're still selling pretty good. So when you look at the defect report and see the amount of, warranty claims that have to do with engine recalls versus how many they sold, the number is still quite small. but I don't want to see anybody have an issue. So I hope it all gets taken care of. But this is what's here today. I hope you enjoy it. 2026, hopefully 2026 is an amazing year and we all have good luck. And, you know, whether you own a 2024 like me and Furs there owns 2024 Sequoia, wish us luck. Hopefully we make it, no issues. And hopefully we're all done with recalls and everything's all fixed up and good to go. But for now, this is what's out here, all iced up. Team Toyota, Langhorne, Pennsylvania. Make sure you watch the video tomorrow. I'm going to go home and work hard for you to try to get all this straightened out as far as stickers and whatnot, because can't see any of them. The ones up there I was able to get the stickers on, but not down here. I'll take care of it. I'll make you proud. And then hopefully spring comes soon. Let's get the groundhog going and get some moisture off these trucks, and we'll be back to good. But for now, we'll keep trucking and figure it out. Guys, I thank you so much for watching. As always, God bless each and every one of you. God bless the troops and first responders. And of course, God bless the United States of America. Have a great day. Be safe. Be well.